What are you guys looking at? Huh? Aiden? What are you guys looking at? There's nothing out there. Just looking at cars. AYO, it's Daeni, and welcome to another episode of Random Theory Tuesdays, RTT. Now, but this is post a regular meetup, and so you know this week is probably going to be centered around my experience in these the first, hopefully not the last, meetup of gun tubers. I actually had to take Hershey to the hospital because I ain't gonna show her because she looks so crazy. To take a look at her skin condition, but as in regards to the regular meetup, I think that is something that should be done actually regularly. There should be more events where people can come together who have the same mindset and share the knowledge and their experiences with each other. I think it's very valuable to a lot of us to know like the challenges that we might face and the strengths and weaknesses that we might have in this community. One of which is that Texas heat. Now, RDG mentioned something about what would you do? What would I do if I had to deal with extreme heat under any given circumstance? I'll probably die. It was just so hot. Like, I didn't get to really speak with a lot of people or really engage a lot of folks because in all honesty, it was just so hot. Like, I wasn't mentally prepared for that kind of heat, that Texas heat. And I went to a range before, I think the same range, different area. The sun, around that time that we were there operating like at 12 to 1 or 11 to midnight, it was just so hot. So I just couldn't get past that. And you know, that's on me, something that I need to grow up. I need to grow up and get over it, okay? Because I was just like sweating profusely and I just felt like I was losing too much water too fast. So like fast forward, things that I will bring probably is just something to deal with the heat. So like something to drink, because in order to take care of the people that I care about, well, you guys, I just like, you know, some Gatorade, like the big old coolers with ice. You know, whenever we had military drills, I always had like a lot of water, a lot of stuff to drink, and an area where it's nice and cool and some shade. And even on them big old turbine fans, when you got a lot of people around, I think it's an investment from everyone to make sure that everyone leaves as they came. So it would have been probably nice. One thing that I probably would say we could have done better as everyone is we all could have came together and kind of hooked something up so that everyone could have been able to like pitch in on a tent, a big old fan, generator maybe. I don't know, it's getting a little expensive when you think about it. And just cool us with Gatorade and water for the duration of the process, especially if we know we're going to be there all day. Other than that, it was great people. I loved every second of it, every minute of it. I wish that I could have stayed in the hotel, but you know, I need water that is treated with water osmosis, reverse osmosis. So I had to get an apartment that had that, and I found it, you know, and I was able to, you know, deal with that. But that is a personal problem. Other than that, I wish I had stayed at the hotel so I could have met with like people like Santi, RGG, Puff, Big Dre, who else? Peanut, Jack of all trades, them KJs, everyone that was there, man. Oh, Yoki, MHP, who else? Zach, you know what I mean? Recover in peace. And anyone else I didn't mention, you're there, I'm thinking about you. It's just I'm doing this off the top of my head. It's really hot. In Atlanta, it ain't no different than Texas right now. 93 degrees is piping hot. I ain't ready for that either. But I did enjoy myself in Texas, me and my wife, and we appreciate it. And hopefully we can make it to every one of these conventions or events that you guys have. And I just want to thank you again, RUG, for putting it together, Santi and Zach and all of, and Jay the Shooter, K-Foss, definitely dope. Was it Rashid Tactical? I don't know. Point is that everybody that was out there, it was a dope experience. I appreciate it. Hopefully we do it again and we do it right next time. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub. One.